Most leaders don't talk about the weight they carry, not because it isn't there, but because they've learned how to carry it well. They lead teams, they make decisions, they hold responsibility. And from the outside, they look composed, but inside, something is full. Not heavy in a dramatic way, not overwhelming, just constantly occupied. This isn't burnout and it's not exhaustion. It's something quieter. It's the internal weight that comes from being capable for a very long time. There's a particular kind of weight that only strong women carry. It doesn't show up as stress, it shows up as internal responsibility. You become the one who thinks ahead, the one who anticipates outcomes, the one who absorbs pressure so others don't feel it. Over time, this becomes normal. You don't even question it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I pray that you speak. You can carry it. But just because you can carry something doesn't mean you were meant to carry it alone. This is the invisible load, not the work itself, but the internal management of everything around it, the thinking, the weighing, the holding. And the danger isn't that it exhausts you. The danger is that it quietly isolates you. This for somebody, I feel it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Strength has a shadow side that isn't talked about often. When you're capable, people stop checking in. When you're composed, they assume you're doing just fine. And eventually, you stop checking in with yourself. You don't feel overwhelmed. You feel internally alone with your thoughts. Decisions get heavier, not because they're complex, but because they're carried in isolation. This is the moment when authority starts to feel like pressure. And many women believe this pressure is the price of leadership. But pressure was never meant to be the source of authority. Somewhere along the way, authority became associated with tension, holding it together, staying sharp, remaining in control. But true authority doesn't come from holding more. It comes from internal alignment, from clarity, from steadiness, from being internally settled. The weight you carry is not proof of importance. Often it's proof of over responsibility. Unburdened authority doesn't mean you do less. It means you stop internally carrying what was never meant for you to carry alone. Unburdened authority is quiet. It's leadership without internal isolation. It's decision making that feels clear, not rushed. It's strength without hardening. When the internal weight lifts, something shifts. You don't lose your edge, you gain clarity. Your pressure becomes steadier, your words carry more weight because there's less behind them. And most importantly, you stop confusing pressure with purpose. There's a quiet truth I want to leave with you. Authority was never meant to feel heavy, and you don't need to step back to feel lighter. You need to stand differently because unburdened authority isn't about doing less, it's about caring less internally. And when that happens, leadership stops feeling like something you're holding up and starts feeling like something you're standing in.